Hey third graders, we're going to work on our third lesson from our geography books. So today you'll need your geography packet, you'll need a pencil, and something to color with, colored pencils or crayons, something like that. Okay, we are going to turn to week 3, it says up here, and it says page 15 down on the corner. Okay, I want you to look at the map first, make some observations about it. Talks about parts of a map up here. So we're going to be talking about the different things that you'd see when you're reading a map. It says the parts of the map include a title. Can you find the title? Right here, Sandy Shores. I'm thinking maybe that's the name of this town. A map key. Right down here it says map key, and there's some symbols in there, and a compass rose. There's our compass rose. Okay, so let's go through each of these. It says this is the title. The title tells the name of the map. Sandy Shores is the name of the map, probably the name of the town. Okay, the map key, it says this is the map key. It has symbols that stand for something on the map. So a lot of times there are too many details in real life to put on a map. If you were trying to show where a forest is, you wouldn't be able to draw every single little tree on the map. But you could draw a couple of trees and use that as a symbol to show people where to find the forest. So same thing with this. There's restaurants in this town, so you can find the restaurant symbol. There's shops, so you would know where to go for the shop. There's a hotel right there. There's a gas station right here in the middle. And there's a lake down here. Okay? The compass rose tells us which direction to go. If I was standing in front of Joe's Gas and I walked up to this guy and I said, where do I need to go to find a restaurant? And I'm looking at him, I'm standing here looking at him, he could tell me that I would need to go to the right, and I could turn right and I could go there. But if he's looking at me, for him, it's actually to his left. So what if he told me, well, just go to the left? And I turn and I go to the left, and I'm going to end up over here. But if he uses the compass rose and tells me that I need to turn east and walk east, no matter which way we're facing, east is always going to be over this way. So then I would end up in the right place. So we're going to use these directions so that there's less confusion and we're heading in the right direction. So on the compass rose we've got north, south, east, and west. If you go in between, you could have northeast, we could have southeast if we're going this way, we could have southwest if we're going this way, and northwest going that way. So if I'm standing here and I need to go to the hotel, which way would you tell me to go? Don't tell me to the left, because you don't know which way I'm facing, right? So I would need to go the west. What if I was at the hotel and I needed to go to the highway? Which way would I need to go? I would need to go north, right? Heading up north. Okay, I'm driving along the highway, and I need to go to the restaurant because I'm hungry. Which way do I need to go? I need to go south. Okay, I'm at the restaurant and I want to go to the lake. Which way do I go? South again. Okay, let's take a look at our questions over here. What is the title of the map? Do you remember? Should we look? Right here, here's our title. Sandy Shores. Go ahead and write that into the line, into the blank. If you need any extra time during these questions to write things in, just pause the video. What is a map key? Is it the thing that tells us directions? Is it the thing that tells us what symbols mean on a map? Does it tell us the title? It's an area that tells us the symbols and what they mean on the map, right? So I want you to write some sort of sentence that tells me that on here. A map key is a place that tells the symbols that are used on a map. Okay, you can put it in your own words, but that's what I'm looking for, something like that. Okay. If you need more time to write it, you can pause the video. When you're ready, go on to this one. Write the names of 3 symbols used in the map key. Okay, just the names. You can draw the picture, the symbol too if you want. Pick 3 of these. Lake, gas station, restaurant, shop, or hotel, and write them on the line. And when you're ready, look at this next one. It says, name the symbol used for Lupe's Taco Shack. Taco. Thinking that's a food place. What's the name of the symbol? Right here. Restaurant. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T. Write that out on the line. Okay, when you're ready, let's go on to the next one. What does a compass rose show? Does that show the symbols? Does that show the directions or the title? Shows us the directions we need to go, which is going to be much more accurate than left and right, forward, backward. So it shows directions. D-I-R-E-C-T-I-O-N-S, directions. Which directions are shown on this compass rose? There's 4 of them. Never eat soggy waffles. North, east, south, west. Okay. Once you've got those in there, we'll go on to the next one. How many avenues are on this map? What are their names? Well, let's go back here and look. We are not wanting to look at the highway right now, or the road. We just want to see which ones are called avenues. Which way are they going? They're going from north to south, right? North to south. There's First Avenue and Second Avenue, so there's 2 of them. And then you can write down First and Second. Remember to pause the video if you need any extra time. When you're ready, go on to number 2 here. It says, does Highway 68 run east and west or north and south? Okay, so we need to look at Highway 68 and we need to decide, is it going north and south or east and west? It's going east and west, isn't it? Let's go ahead and write east and west. Copy that down on the line there. Okay, then when you're ready, go on to the next one. Is Knights Inn on the west or east end of Beach Road? Okay, Knights Inn is the hotel. Here's Beach Road. This is the east side. This is the west side. So Knights Inn is on the west side of Beach Road. So we're going to write west. Copy that down onto the line. Okay, when you're ready, it says which 2 businesses are east of 2nd Avenue? So we need to find 2nd Avenue and then look east. Here's 2nd Avenue. Looking east, I see Shop for Less. You can write Shop for Less on the line. And I see Lupe's Taco Shack. You're going to write those 2 things down on the line. Okay, hit pause if you need a little bit extra time to write that down. Then when you're ready, challenge says, what would you call this small town? Write a new title for this map. Write the new title on the map. Okay, so when you're ready, come back over here, decide if you moved in, you're now mayor of Sandy Shores, and you decide, I don't want to call it Sandy Shores anymore. I decide the new name is, what do you want to call it? Okay, so right up here you've got lots of space. Write down the new name for your map, the new title. When you're all done, I'd like to see a picture of this page with the new title. I'd like to see pictures of the completed pages in here. Load them up into Seesaw and make sure they're in there by Friday at noon. And I'll take a look at them then. All right. Thanks so much, guys.